Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome back to a Game of Thrones in Crusader Kings. This is a playthrough of House Shivers, King of the Ice Lakes. Magnar Stig, son of Stiv, King of the Ice Lakes. In the last episode we lost his kingdom actually. We had to go to war for with our uncle for it. So now we've got it back. We are severely in debt in terms of prestige. We can declare wars straight away, but I think we'll try work on getting our prestige back in order. I was looking through our court positions and I noticed that one of them actually helps with prestige. It's our champion here. And if we were to hire somebody, it's not going to cost us a ton of gold, but we can get somebody that's excellent at it. And that will help us increase a little bit of prestige to start off. Another idea I had, like prestige is valuable in a tribal playthrough like this because that's how you recruit your army. I actually have some prisoners here. They're likely already going to be released from the my last actions. So another idea I had is court grandeur, which we're completely ignoring right now because we have nothing in our court, including an empty seat because we're not there ourselves. So if we were to increase, let's say, the fashion in court, that would actually give us a huge increase to our prestige. This will help with stress gain. Stress loss, sorry. So food will help with stress loss. That's something that I need to do because my character is very stressed. So what if we were to, let's say, increase this as much as we could, and also increase our food as much as we can. We spent a little bit of gold, but that actually puts us above where we need to be in terms of court grandeur. And I mean, we're the 13th most powerful court currently. What's number one? I assume it's the Orange Throne. It is. Yeah. Okay. Guests can stay longer. Court grandeur bonus +4. I'm gonna invest a little bit in my court, just a little bit, because we have some money coming in now. And that will get us into the green, which gives us a couple of benefits. So we'll let that take effect. Actually, just while we're there, is there any way that we can maybe change up? Like we're a tribal court right now, which helps with raid speeds. Gives us prowess, all that sort of good stuff. And we speak the old tongue. We can change it later on, maybe. Ideas for stress loss in the game. Well, another idea is hiring a jester, which I think helps with stress loss. So if we go down to our jester, or fool, I think it might be called. It's I likely skipped over it. Let's go to empty council positions. Master of the Horse, architect, cupbearer, fool. So this will help possibility of relieving stress. I need somebody that's lowborn to do this. Are you lowborn? Perfect. This guy is possessed, scarred, and a skilled fighter. Or my wife. Is my wife lowborn? My wife is also lowborn. Let's stick our wife as her fool. She's now dressed in her funny outfit. And I suppose we could also do a lady in waiting. We're spending lots of gold, but we need to help with stress loss. Did I not select that? Okay, let's do that for now and just proceed with some game time here. We are hosting a feast as well, just for opinion, and that actually triggered an event in the conciliation phase. Yeah. Looking at our involvement, also just in the struggle, we are now third. I'm wondering if we could possibly murder someone that's involved. I don't think we're a good... Oh, we can potentially murder this guy. 64% chance. If I was to do that, I'm going to actually gain stress, and right now 50 stress would push me over the brink of a stress level. So I might pin this character for later use. When our stress goes down, I think we'll do a murder scheme against him. So a faction has disbanded. Perfect. There's one more faction, and this particular person, who is my uncle last time, who rose up against me. I think it might have been this this uncle last time. So my two uncles, the troublesome uncles. It's kind of like a family event. There's always an uncle that causes trouble somewhere. Okay, perfect. So we have a court event available and a pop-up. My son and heir Gunnar has been impressed with one of the household captains for a very long time. After finally meeting him in person, he has a he's been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time, but to grasp it when it does. But be there to grasp it when it does. That makes way more sense. So this is my player heir, and I will pay attention to this guy's traits because we'll be playing as with him as we'll be playing as him next. Long day, folks. Sorry, just finished work. Okay, patient is something we likely gives us a +3 in winter. Gives us learning, vassal opinion. Can get generous, which I gain. Gunnar doesn't gain stress. Okay, all of them will give me stress, so I can't actually choose any of them. Okay, Bale wants to be the food taster. Do you like why? He already hates me, and Anna. No, I'm just gonna say come off it. But what I might do is that Anna, yeah, I might just find her a spouse and do prowess and get somebody in that's good at fighting. Just while we're doing it, get that marriage sent off. Okay, and we will minimize this outline. So we have some cash, and we got to work on getting our prestige up before. There we go. I gain 150 prestige, or you can get household efforts, which gives me the vassal opinion. I need to take the prestige right now. Okay, so in the last episode, our uncle went for a kingdom. We were in the middle of a battle in 10 here, and he kind of seized an opportunity and took it. The good news is, with a new character, I can do this subjugate option, but I do need prestige to do it, and I could take all of this land. So that's the reason why I'm doing that's the reason why I want to get prestige. I know I can use piety to do that, but I might reform my religion a little bit later on. So I need to save that up. Now, meanwhile, another way of getting prestige is raising a runestone, which I think would be a great idea. It gives us piety and prestige, popular opinion, and also levy size. So let's do that. I don't want to raise it against a vanquished foe. My ascension to the throne. Yeah, sure. Let's do the Ice Lakes. And where do we want it? We want it in... Where's my capital? I own both of these. I think one already has a rune stone. So let's do Hormorrow. All the vassals gain opinion. What does this give me? Levy size plus 50%. Levy size plus 50. I have control in both. So let's do Hormorrow. So we're almost illustrious, almost ready for a battle. I'm in line to inherit titles. That's great. Somebody that's an experienced fighter has just arrived. Let me just check if they're good enough to get on the team. He's a berserker. How much is it going to cost me? 18. Let's take that. We have 210% knight effectiveness, which is gives us such a huge buff when we're in battle. So I was just about to say another way of getting prestige is raiding. So there is a nice neighbor just to the south of us here that we can take advantage of, and we could raid probably about, I'm going to say about 100 gold, give or take. And I think that would be a good idea to do that. Let's get a different rally point, and another one, and another one. I want the blue one rather than a red one. Like our banners are blue, so let's go with the blue rally point. Raise them right at the border. Raise all as raiders. Let's go get some money and prestige. And just to check, we heavily outnumber them, so we should be okay. So first holding up is this guy. And we can, because we're connected on both borders, we actually don't take any attrition, which is beautiful. Not going to lose any soldiers. So we're going to kind of just zigzag here, take as much loot as possible. We are near a new phase of this. Might actually happen this episode. And I will just speed this up while we're going. Who are you? You coming in for a fight? Bad idea. Bad idea. Should be a simple victory for us. Court Grandure's gone up. Perfect. We have 16 gold. I think here is next. Let's go there next. Okay, let's have a look. Catalyst. Cannot end the struggle. Few ending decisions. I don't check off enough criteria yet for that, so we will press on. Who are you? My courtier. 45 prowess. Yes, I'll pay the money to get him out. I'll also marry him to a giant to get some giants into our gene pool. Coming in for another fight by the looks of things. I'm happy to fight. I got 3,000 soldiers. Come on in anytime you want. You will win decisively. Why is this guy coming over? Who are you? You coming over for a fight as well? I don't think so. So every battle... Let's just see. Can I lead this myself for a second? And I'm just going to come in and absolutely like defeat this little army here, because this is my territory to raid. You don't get to do that. You should win. I can get a claim on Wanderer's Ridge. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, looks like I can't actually... Looks like I can't take that. Where is the next point? I think it's down here. We will take a little bit of attrition for that little move. And then our next point of call is 14 here. I did see some up here that has 0, 1. There's 13 over there. Maybe we go there next. It's really hard to see. I mean, look at the holdings. They're just like little camps. Like if we look at our capital, Iceblood, which is probably the coolest name you'll ever hear. Just a load of tents. A load of tents on a hill. We have this nice lake beside us though, which is probably how we're able to survive, because we're able to fish and stuff. But yeah, there's a reason why we want to get south of the wall, folks. We want to get those, maybe get some farming going where the sun shines. I can get the trait Flagellant. Gives me a tiny I can get plus my prowess is 31, so I can take a prowess hit. Or I can get Improvident, which monthly income will go down. I don't really want that. Diplomacy will only go down by 1. I mean, that doesn't really impact me. 5 years, 5 years. I don't want to be wounded. Let's take this one. Okay, speed this up. Where is next? Let's go here next. We can raid a lot of places here. It's fantastic. You coming in for a fight? No, just walking by me. All good. Okay. Last but not least, let's just see. I think I would be good to go to their capital. I think I've just already taken that one. Any other places we can take? What about down here? How much loot are we carrying? 56 gold. Perfect. Any prisoners? No prisoners so far. Faction created against me. I did spot that pop up. Don't you worry. Wants to destroy the realm of their liege. Who are you? My spy master. Okay, well, you're no longer being my spy master because you hate me. And you want to destroy what I'm working at. So for now, I think I'll pick somebody that likes me, my courtier, even though you're not as good. Come on in. Now he hates me. I can release my anger. Duel him. The reason why I want to get prestige as well is also to get to this option, which will allow me to revoke titles. I can't do that currently, and all of my vassals Pretty sure all of them, well, this guy especially doesn't like me. The rest of them are actually okay, but that guy hates me for some reason. Who is he? Who is he? My vassal captain. Maybe someone already took their land. Understandable. I get it. I get it. I mean, there's only 1 gold here, and there's 30 in here, so maybe we just take this one and then go. We will lose a couple of soldiers to do that. How about over here? Only 1 gold. Okay. All good. That's the last one we'll take on our journey. Unless there's any here. Oh, there's 50 in there. Okay. We'll take that too. Last one, not least. Let's just have a look at our factions. Yeah, all good. Lots of factions in the Wildlings. North of the wall, a lot of people just starting to cause trouble for no reason. I love it. Keeps you on your toes. So a faction's gone, like, immediately. Wonder why that is. Maybe because of my dread. So I brought back some prestige, which is great. We can disband our army. I'm at 43 now. We will disband all. And we got a little bit of gold to play around with, which we could potentially use. What do we want to use the gold for? Are we scheming at the moment? No, but there was somebody that we could kill, right? Or maybe there's a decision we could take. We could do a hunt, which will lower stress. Let's do that. That's a good way to spend the gold. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress, which is great. Maybe we'll get some more prestige on the hunt. You can gain, yeah, I'll take that. Extra prestige, perfect. Anything else that we can do here? Faction created against me again. Same dude. Potentially, you're on the murder list when I have the opportunity. Okay, any other things that we could do for stress? Hold court. I lose stress because I'm compassionate. Yeah, sure. What does that mean? The Sordran out of control. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep our order, my lord. We could organize ourselves without all this death. Chief Soren. Who's Chief Soren? Who was Chieftain Soren? Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's take all the stress loss that we can. All of this will just give me stress. Let's do that one. Magnar Skagrim of Shivering Stone accuses Osha Bleakwater of unlawfully holding the domain over lands who's rightfully owe fealty to him. So Magnar can gain opinion on me. Here you have 9, you have 8. I don't want to interfere. It gives me prestige. That's great. Cool. So we got 137 prestige now. What about 10? Have you got money again? Let's just see. 14. 1. Where else? Where else is your holdings? 0. Okay, not worth it. Children lack guardians. My daughter lacks a guardian. What sort of father am I if my daughter lacks a guardian? She's going down intrigue. So I would like somebody that's intelligent or genius, even better, to... I don't have a genius. To train her. We got a couple... Well, we actually don't have anybody that's intelligent. What about just people that are good at intrigue? My captain here. Go ahead. You can train her. And Skeg is doing intrigue also. So guess what? Guess what? Same dude. There we go. Okay. So more things that give us prestige. Is there maybe any claims that we could do for artifacts? How's our court grandeur? Maybe we can bump that up again. Can't change it for 12 months, it seems. This is after splitting off this little area. Can I just take this duchy? Less than illustrious. What about a county? I mean, it could take a little piece of it. And it will give me prestige as well. Seems like a quick war there that we could win. What about 10? Declare war. Struggle clash. You vassalize the contended title, destroying any titles the holder has equal to your own. They are too strong. What other places can we fight with? 10. Gleaming Plains. Where's that? You just go raiding for captives. Oh, I can do sacrifices for prestige, I think. I don't want to go left. Like, what about Wintermount down here? Border raid. That uses both. Again, gold in proportion to the development of the target county. No titles will change hands. No, that sounds crap. Doesn't sound good at all. Subjugate. County is probably the way to go. Let's do a little war for this piece up here. County. Where was county? Conquer county. Can I do both? Seems I can just do one at a time. So let's take this one. Spend some piety. Go to war. Raise our army. Raise them up here. Raise all. Got a martial perk. That's good. You gain stress because I'm vengeful. Harold Gory. He's not really great. I could kill him where he stands and get prestige. Take the prestige. Okay, we want to stop gathering there, and let's stop gathering here. You can go straight in for a fight. You can go back them up. We have both commanders. Maybe I'll leave that one myself. All right. Available perks. So increase county control, half the cost for wars. That will be useful for subjugation war when we have enough prestige. Let's take that. It means we can get a good chunk of land for half the price. How's our faction looking? Still okay. Still all good. We had an enemy ally join the war. How does that impact? Okay, really small. That's all good. Call my allies to war. Don't need to do that. I don't need to spend a prestige. Let's just go and win. Show us what you got, soldiers. You got 200% effectiveness. So we expect a quick victory here. Let's go fight them. My son has been born. Boehner. Geiseric. Sure, Geiseric. Who are you? Hang on, let me just check. Let me just check something here. Oh, okay. Your allies are actually pretty decent. No, maybe not. Like, who's the soldiers that are here? I just come in for a fight here, please. I'll take that victory. Nice little win. And while we're doing that, we should... Why have we not... Ah, their capital is down here. Gotcha. War score 0. Like, why? Why is the war score 0? I don't understand. Go there, siege. Move over here. I might just reset them a little bit. Now, can you go to the capital, which is here? Should begin sieging. Yeah, perfect. All good. Not sure why that didn't work the first time around. I done a bit of a rogue click there, so my player error. You can get Gate keeps the trait ambitious. I'm gonna keep everything as is. I can't take the stress. Can't take the stress, man. So stressed. I don't need any assistance in the war at the moment. Thanks for your help, though. Queen is pregnant. 26% war score. You can get in here to help your colleagues or your other soldiers. Nearly have enough to get the crown authority or the. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back over here. Oh, that was that rogue click. My bad. Okay, I'd like these guys to merge together because there's going to be a battle. We should win easily. Somebody died. My chancellor is dead. We can assign this person. And we also have prisoners. So I want to have a look at these prisoners. If they're not good, like if I kill them, oh, I get stress loss. I get stressed. Banish, I suppose. You're not worth any money to me. You are a berserker. Banish. Or you get a weak hook. I'll take the weak hook. There you go. You are a really good fighter, and you're also my religion. So welcome to the team. Osha. We will get a weak hook. There you go. You're 59 and you're very loyal. You have all of these kind of decent perks. How about we get a weak hook on you as well? Scap. He's wounded and he's no good to me. I'll banish this guy. Alright, cool. All of our prisoners are now gone, and we should be quite close to winning this. We'll just speed up time. Here are you. My uncle and steward. His martial can increase. I can get a friendship. I'll take the martial experience. Another son. Steiner. Ulf. Ulf's a great name. He is intelligent as well, which is great. I'm not sure where all these brains are coming from because we're not the smartest people here north of the wall. It's quite obvious because we live in an icy doom place. Enforce demands. Let's win that war. Disband all of our armies. We are above our domain limit. I will give this away right away. I think it was, yeah, this place here, which is tribal. So we want to give it to someone that is of our dynasty, is not a ruler currently. I could give it to my son, who's 10. Let's pause for a sec. Give it to my son, potentially. My daughter, who's 12. Give it to my daughter. Here we go. New vassal. And because she's good with money, she'll actually end up giving me more cash over time. You are doing diplomacy, so let's have a look. Do we have any good diplomats? My chancellor. Let's get them to teach you. My daughter is doing intrigue. I thought I'd done this one already. Get my captain to do that one. You are doing also intrigue. Also do that. And then Shaga. My son Shaga. Stewardship. You can be taught by that person. Great. So we are after expanding a little bit. Is there another small war that we could potentially do while our army's strong? Take a 10. Like, could I go to war with 10 and just take a county? Take this little piece off them for 15. No, they have 3,000 soldiers. Jagged Hills, Frost Fangs. I mean, the reason why I want to do this, right? But I need to be fame penalty 600. This will break an alliance. I need to be distinguished, which is a good bit away. What about Duchy? Could conquer Duchy. That might give us another nice little foothold. It's going to cost me piety. He has one ally. Or we could take a little portion down here, which is close to the wall and opens up raiding for these counties. I'm not against that idea. Who's the weakest person that we can fight? We got 10 with 3,000, 1,800, 1,000. That will actually give us 2 pieces of land over here. It's too far away to interact with. Why are you telling me that I could fight them then? Like, I don't get that at all. I need to be closer to fight that lady, so she should not be on this list, if you ask me. I mean, I could fight this guy, who's like right beside her. I could take that chunk. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna raise my soldiers on the ice lakes and just walk across. Like, is there a way? Is there a bridge? How do I get there? I have to walk up and around. I'll take a bunch of attrition. Maybe we take this option at the top. So I'm gonna kind of come down and then up. Let's do that. What will I get if I win this? 150. It'll pay for itself, basically. He'll become my vassal. Or I can save my prestige and then get my high crown authority. I think that's a better move. I need 141 prestige. Is there anything that can give us prestige? Pilgrimage. That will give me piety. I don't think he actually gives me prestige. Maybe we just wait for a court event. Or we could raid maybe Wintermouth. I mean, you got 16 gold there, you got 5 gold there, and then you probably have gold in your capital. Yeah, so I'm going to go raiding in Wintermouth to get the prestige. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we want to raise all as raiders, as we normally do. Go raiding. Notable guest has arrived. I didn't read that. I need to stop playing so quickly. Let me know if it's like, some people play this on level 5 down here, which I think is, those people are probably serial killers, if you ask me. I'm not sure how their brain works that quickly. Psychopaths probably is a better description. I'm just joking. 3 is a nice buff, a nice area for me to play. I speed it up to 4 when I'm raiding and stuff, but generally that kind of suits me quite nicely. Let me know if it's too fast, or if you want to slow it down. I tend to kind of blitz over certain events because I've seen them multiple times. But if you're interested, I can kind of spend a bit more time on them. Eager for feedback in the comments, as always. Okay, we will. Am I leading this myself? I don't think I am. Maybe I'll switch this real quick to me. Better chance of getting prisoners, I think, if I do that. So we are going to take that. We're going to go up here then and take that 5 as well. New martial perk. Anything that gives me prestige, potentially. Organized march. Siege effectiveness. Siege weapon effectiveness. I actually don't have any siege weapons, so that's not going to be good to me right now. Movement speed will be good to me. Skirmishers. A man's home. Control territory advantage. Increase county control courtship. I'm going to take movement speed, which will help us get around the map quicker. It's useful. No. They have raised their army. Are they going to come fight me? Or are you going to just let me walk around taking all their money? Okay, next up is this place. We will actually have to fight them here, which is good. I should win decisively. Gives us an extra little buff of prestige. A relic desecrated. Wresting control of our treasured Hadstagger from the helms from the heathens must have certainly put me in a better position in the eyes of the old gods. Nevertheless, a sense of uneasiness remains within me, fed by several voices at my court. The heathens polluted our relic. They put a curse on it. Who knows what kind of perverted rituals they used it for? I could spend money, and I could lose the relic, which is giving me prowess and all that sort of stuff. Or I can just spend... Yeah, just spend the piety. Piety. Okay, next up, we're going raiding. Look at our prestige here. Great. First thing I'm going to do, High Tribal Authority. I will then, after this raid, just review who on my court I need to potentially revoke titles from. Benera, my daughter. What about here? Can I just go across the border real quick and steal something here? No, it's only one. It's only one. Let's go back. Let's double back. It's only one gold. All right. Okay, we can disband our armies. I did see someone was taken prisoner in pop-up. Acquaintance. Who are you? Neighboring ruler. Don't care. Okay, so I have a frog in my throat. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I would like to have a look at our vassals. And anybody that does not like me. Oh, there's a better way of doing this. There's a better way. So we can find a character. We can just look at our vassals. And I would like to see anyone that is not my religion. Okay, so all of them are my religion, which is good. Anyone that's not my culture. So all of these people, potentially I could revoke their titles with. I can revoke this person's title right away. He hates me. He only has 187 soldiers. It is a little bit of tyranny. But I don't care. I'm taking that title back. Give it to someone that actually likes me. Let's see what happens after we do that. 250 soldiers rallying up against me. All of that's good. Where is the revolt? No, I don't need your help currently. I do need to smush these people that have just raised their armies against me though, so I'll raise all my soldiers here. And we will split off into two separate parties to squish these peasants. I mean, they're standing up for themselves because I revoked the title, which I kind of appreciate, but I'm gonna go fight them. My army split in half. It's never a good thing to do that. Don't need any help. Don't need to pay money. I can negotiate an alliance with you. Sure. Okay. Let's... Where are you going? Where's everybody going? You're gonna go... Are you going for my capital? Is that what's happening here? I'm gonna siege down your areas first. While you're there, just go there, please. Just go like slightly to the left. Perfect. All right. Opportunity phase is in transition. What the hell does that mean? No end of decisions are available yet. Just kind of changes up how we get points. Construct a building, get a secret involved, reveal a secret of an involved ruler. I've done most of these already, so nothing to worry about. Queen is pregnant again. Who is leading that siege? I might just speed this up a little bit. Why not? Gunner keeps the trait just. Yeah, I don't want to get stressed. How are we looking here for a fight? Can I change this to me? Yes, that will give us a better chance. Win in the battle. Daughters learn languages. Really smart kids. All round. Keep it on this screen so we can see the fight happening. You will probably win. Probably. We should win. Yeah, we will win. It's all good. While that fight's happening, I'm just keeping an eye on our siege just below here. How's this doing? Prisoners taken in siege. Okay, half. 51% success so far. We can go over here next. Siege down the other target. Meanwhile, our army up the top here is also doing its job. Prisoners can be ransomed. Who are you? I think I'll ransom stuff after the war. Designated guardian for Sig. Intrigue. Everybody's doing intrigue, man. Can I change that? Yeah, let's do martial for this guy. Give you a better education. Not everybody can be intrigue. Martial focus. My wife. Great. All right. Low county control in Hormorrow. Can I get you to increase county control, please? Hormorrow is where? Where is that? Assume it's one of the lands that I hold. It's probably here. Where is it? Yeah, it's there. Okay. $22 months, 9 months, 5 years. Let's do this one. Okay. Just increasing control where I can. We should have this war done by the time that army comes back. 72%. Abney. Beautiful name. Another daughter. That's intelligent. Great. Can I get you to come down here to help now, please? I'll take a bunch of attrition, I think. Oh, we have a court event. I'll get to that in just a second. Abney is sick. It's very sad. My acquaintance has died. It hasn't actually impacted me a lot in terms of stress right now, so I'm okay with that. Speed this up. This is a nice event because all of this is green, so I'm just going to select all the benefits. Okay, 95% war score. Where do we not control? Merge into one army and go here, I think is where we got to go next. 95% war score is pretty good. Don't need any help. 100% war score, perfect. We'll enforce our demands. We're going to have a bunch of people in prison. We're going to disband all of our armies and we're going to start revoking some titles and recruiting people that we can. I can lay with my queen. She already has 100% opinion of me, so I'm going to take the diplomacy perk. Doesn't give me any advantage otherwise. Okay, prisoners. Look, vassal, vassal, vassal. My aunt. Some of them were family members there. How awkward is that? So, my prisoner and vassal, you are Shaggy home. I'm going to give this to my son Shagga. That just makes this a hell of a lot easier. So we're going to revoke that person's title. We are paused, right? Yeah, okay. You are a good knight, so I'm going to negotiate release of you. I want you to renounce your claims, and I'm going to recruit you. Or he has a claim on... He's a good fighter. Or I could kill him. I could lose stress. Yeah, sorry, bud, you're dead. That helps me. That helps my stress so much. My uncle, who has been giving me a lot of trouble, like rising as a like revolting against me. I'm gonna revoke all his titles, and I need you to renounce all of your claims, and I'll let you go. Similar with my aunt, we will revoke your title. Take that back. I want you to renounce your claims, and you're gone. Without the claim, they can't do a claimant faction against me. In case you've never done this before, they need a claim to kind of rise up against me. All of these people absolutely hate me. Who are you? Are you worth anything? Are you good? Can I just recruit you and we'll call it quits? Or will I? How's my dread? My dread's 25. I might actually execute these people. I think it was this lady. No, that's my aunt. It's this lady down here. I am going to execute you. I gain stress because I'm compassionate. No. How about I get a weak hook and let you go? I want you to renounce your claims, because she has claims on some of my lands. Let you go then. My aunt, I'm going to have 0 family members left that have titles, it seems. We will negotiate release. I want you to renounce your claims, and I will let you go. Borok, you're useless. I will take some gold for you, or a weak hook. That's good. And this 5-year-old kid apparently revolted against me. So I'm going to just let you leave, apparently. I'm going to take... no, I'll just let you leave. Craster, you are unlanded, and you're not really that good, so I'll just banish you. And lastly, Howard Borehull. He's unlanded, and he's a decent knight, 27 prowess. Welcome to the team. Okay, I'm 7 above my domain limits. I've got to let this all tick by for a second. Okay. And we can start giving away this land. So, too many hell duchies, I get it. So, we have High Chiefdom as Shivering Shore, and we have the Pale Mountains. Where's the Pale Mountains? That's down here. So maybe the Pale Mountains will be the first one that we kind of slice and dice here. My uncle and steward, he likes me. I think I might start giving away land to knights. Keep them happy. People that are... No, actually. No. Let's see who family... Let's see which family members. So, in my court, that are Shivers. And that are adults. I don't have anybody. I don't have any family members. That are lake men. And All Gods Beyond the Wall. Okay. My son, I can give titles to my son. I can give titles to my wife. Succession, how's that looking? This guy's got to get titles anyway. I could give some titles to my daughters, like my family members here. I don't want to make my son too powerful. Powerful vassal, powerful vassal. This person doesn't like me. Powerful vassals, right. Suppose we start just giving away this land. So Chiefdom of Axe Camp up here. You are, that's this flag, right? You're here. You are a lake man. You're my vassal, and you have 300. What if I grant you titles? And I give you that one. This one. It's not really in his. Can we unclick that one? Give him Axe Camp. What other vassals are up here? I'll give him Axe Camp and I'll give him Horn Marrow. Let's just give him Axe Camp for the start. To start off. Okay. Where else can we give away? Chained Maw. Grant 2. Stewardship. Not a ruler. Culture is Lake Man. Give it to my son here. Give him that. And I think that's a good move. Gotta give away 3 more pieces of land. Hormarrow and Bloodbender are kind of the ones that I started off with. Giant Star. I mean, I can give that to my son as well. It's my uncle and steward. Giant Star, maybe we give that to some other family member. My other son. Just making my sons, like, landing on my sons here. Doorstep. Grant that to someone else. Culture is currently Fangman. Grant to someone with high stewardship. Dynasty All, someone with high stewardship that is Lakemen and is All Gods Beyond the Wall. I'm gonna give it to this lady here. She's a good good steward. Okay, she likes me, and we got one more, which is Iron Skin, and I would like to give that to the same lady. Lady that I just gave that one to. Yeah, let's give her Iron Skin as well. I think that's a good move. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so our vassals kind of like us now, except for this person. You are not my culture. What if I sent you a gift? Likes me now. Do you want to be on the council? Is that the case? So I hold here, and I hold Pale Mountains. So Pale Mountains I can grant to someone. Don't want to give it to my uncle. Give that to them. Okay. Can transfer it. Vassals, great. Now someone loves me. Low county control. I can negotiate an alliance. I'll take the alliance. Last thing I want to do here is just get a new. Well, I can add you to my stewardship council. I want you to promote culture. Let's have a look at areas where we can promote culture, shall we? So culture is all Lakeman here, and then we get down into like Night Runner. So what's this area? That's Fangman. I think that would be a good place to start. So let's promote culture here. Not part of my realm. Not part of my realm. What about up here? 6 years. We ideally want all of this to be like all of this is Lakeman, Lakeman, Lakeman. This is what I currently hold. We could do any of these really. 6 years. Let's start there. And perfect. So we've done a bit here. Let's switch back to our map. We have a last court event. What's this? Under equipped. I'm enjoying a rare quiet moment between councils when Harma pulls me aside. My liege, She begins carefully. As your champion, I'm proud to represent you, but this is ridiculous. She half unsheathed her blade from the scabbard, drawing attention to its many nicks and pits. I can't be expected to do my job with this clumsy bar. Surely the quality is everything when it comes to acting on Magnar's behalf. My best woman needs quality arms. That will give me court grandeur. And she'll forge a weapon. Sure. She got a mace, which increased her prowess to 34. I'd like to also just give this lady a gift, because she's on my council and she doesn't like me right now. I think everybody on my council should like me. Right, let's just do a quick run through to see if there's anybody better that we could choose in these positions. He's terrible, 9. 13's not great either, no point swapping him out. 17. 22. My wife could go in there. That will just swap. I don't want to reassign. And then you're really tall. You're a giant. Cool. Can I maybe... You're one-legged, but you're a giant. It might be nice to get some giants in the court. Are you the best person for the job? You're doing okay. You're doing your best. Last thing I'll check is this person. Like, can I change my primary spouse? I don't think so. So she is lowborn, and she's about to get divorced because I can probably get a better wife now. So let's get rid of her. Sorry. And I think it would be good to get a new wife. Arrange a marriage. Oh, find spouse. So I want inheritable traits, and I can get a way better wife now. Some of all skills. This lady's pretty smart. This lady's Amazonian. Sadistic, ambitious, and vengeful. That doesn't sound great, does it? Is there anybody that gives me 2 traits? Anybody that has like genius? I don't think so. Intelligent. I already have a bunch of intelligent kids. What stats do I want to boost? Marshall, I suppose. Let's marry Harma. Or if we don't do inheritable traits, like I've already had a bunch of kids, right? So what happens if I do like infertile and then do like someone that's unbelievable at one of the skills, like Marshall here? Like this lady gets me an alliance here with this place. Where are you based? Down here. Okay. Like I've already had a lot of kids, so I think I'm going to marry for stats now. So that's what I'm going to do. Find spouse, restore to defaults, and I want the best marshal that you got. Sort by sum of all skills. This lady seems to be the best. What about alliances? Prestige gain. Alliance power, prestige gain. I don't get any prestige there. It's just them getting prestige. Marshal. Let's go with this. We're going down the martial lifestyle, so let's get a new wife that's really good at martial. When's that marriage ever going to happen? Okay, and let's immediately get her to help us with martial. That boosts me up to 26, makes me a little bit more kind of skilled in that section, and we can get my wife to help us here as well. We've got lots of women fighters on our court. It's great. We're going to leave the episode there. We cleaned up our court, fixed our prestige issue, and in the next episode we're going to wage some wars. I hope you join me. Really enjoying the playthrough so far. If you have any ideas, if you're new, say hello in the comments. Click on that notification bell and the subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in the next episode. I think we're set up for success now, and I'm really looking forward to waging some wars and growing our territory in the next playthrough. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.